And we're back with more Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we went to Moonrise Towers, got to rescue the Drow Minthara from the Absolutes, or the cults, like, rules. And, yeah, now she's on our team. She has no shoes, I just noticed. She's walking around barefoot. Yep, she sure is. Well, we might find something for her later. But let's move on to the Grand Mausoleum. We were tasked by the cult to go check in on Balthazar, a necromancer, I believe they said.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect.
Well, you nailed it.
I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. Guidance.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell. No, I can't. Oh, I got 3 inspiration. We'll just continue.
Believe me, I am not telling you half of what I know. You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning.
That was a good timing on the screen back there.
Underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Okay, bye. Yeah, we had a little bit of, I guess, context for Astarion at that point. So if we wanted to have Astarion on our team, he would have had something to say there. It's not vitally important. We can still do whatever we need without him. But let's head into the mausoleum. We've got the glutted catacombs. Oh, interesting. Do I have Animate Dead on somebody? If anyone, I would assume it would be Shadowheart, but...
Alright. What now?
It's not that big a deal if I don't have it. I was just wondering if I did.
Very well.
Doesn't seem that way.
Let's see what this does.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone. Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Minthara, got anything to say about that? I don't think we need to read all 3 volumes of the Diary of Ketheric Thorm, but we can. They're in
Here
each of
lies
these.
Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
What is that symbol supposed to mean?
No one knows anything about religion, not even Shadowheart. This is supposed to be a Sharan mausoleum,
Don't give me
and yet
trouble now.
a cape for me. Look at it swish around. Swish, 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 swish. One must walk in its own footsteps, from splendor to tragedy to infamy. Let's see if there's anything worth looting over yonder. And if not, then we'll just move on. Backpack that usually has
What's in here?
something
Homes
in there.
everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Oh, well. But that was an eagle feather and not a quill. Oop, nope, don't take it. Just look at it. Just look at it. A gauntlet of Shar. Why are there so many
Looks like
damnable
there's a
rats?
temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it. An open tomb.
More to this place.
Empty.
Trump.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Okay, we got marble plates.
Nothing. It must have been disarmed.
Alright, evidently nothing to worry about. Plaque. Is this Ketheric Thorm's
Susun Elg Oloth.
What's that?
casket? Could have
Here
been.
lies Isabel Thorm.
Oop, nope. We know an Isabel.
Thorm had a daughter. I wonder what happened.
We haven't met her directly, but we have heard of an Isabel. Spelled exactly like
Must
that.
avoid that trap.
We push these buttons, the picture behind lights up. I don't remember if there's an order to push them in, or if you can just push all of them.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay.
Ketheric Thorm leading Shar's forces. Quite the about face for a warrior of Selûne.
What am I missing? I thought I had... There's no picture out here. What am I missing? Okay, so it was an order of operations. Oh, whatever. Figured it out.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
What? There's a trap? Who would have guessed?
Where will it bring us, though?
Whoa. Into the depths with ye.
I suspected there was something to be found, but this... the Gauntlet of Shah. I can scarcely believe my own eyes.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Can we enter the gauntlet? Open sesame. Well, this seems safe.
Must not be tricked. Only
What the hell was that? A voice.
The Dark Lady's path lies...
So we can't approach that, otherwise we're gonna get blasted back. Thankfully it doesn't do any damage. I don't remember how to disable that. By Shadowheart.
Something over there.
That left me winded.
I don't remember how to disable what's going on, but... Cool. Void Cloud? What's Void Cloud?
taking what they hold dear.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Can I get over there? If I dash and jump. Dang.
Can't afford to stay idle. Onward.
Well, now I know.
Ever onward.
I am listening. Out of my way.
What shall it be?
Hi, Elson. You good? He's still in Void Cloud, but he's not blinded. Oddly.
At once.
Let's just get out of that and... Hey, Furno, get out of there. There you go. Dumbass.
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Loot the dead.
I'll take that.
Is that darkness gone? Yep. Could we try that again, maybe? Guess just keep doing it with my stupid sorcerer. Maybe I need a Starian for this.
No traps, please. Step carefully. There's a trap.
There's a lever. What if?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Another lever. Can I get close now? Nope. Looks like we gotta get to that other side somehow.
Better than getting laid out on my back again. Trap. Be cautious.
Hit.
Trap. Be cautious.
This is not required to go forward, I don't think.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Did you know this place is trapped? about now?
Seems simple enough. There's a trap.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Maybe I can
Time to skulk about.
skulk about? Nope. I guess I'm missing something. Whatever it is.
Better than getting laid out on my back again.
That's all lowered, that's all lowered. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Seems simple enough.
Guys?
Better not be cursed. With a flick of the wrist.
Okay, we actually got that one. I was not expecting to be able to.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Guess I can get up there, though I don't know what the point of doing so would be.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Need to find a way forward.
Wish I could see a little bit better. Also, this menu has now started to pop up, the Illicit Powers menu. And we can use our tadpoles that we would have had to evolve ourselves. I believe Minthara is receptive to it, and she has already learned some things. And what does it mean that I don't have any tadpoles?
These things have stayed interesting.
Definitely do. Yeah, consume. There we go. So now all the tadpoles I've eaten count as skill points for this tree. I do like favorable beginnings. But these are all, you know, illithid powers. The more you make use of them, the more illithid you become in the lore. I don't think Shadowheart... Yeah, Shadowheart doesn't want to use them. Minthara's all for it, and she's already, well and truly along here. You can change a successful attack roll into a crit. Charm is active already. Force Tunnel. Culpa Weak. Oh, wow. She's already got 5 illithid powers, and this would make it 6. Shield of Thralls. Yeah, so if we want to spend our tadpoles, we can. I guess I'm fine with having Minthara be the guinea pig for evolved abilities. Best creature with power to heal, but it also makes it vulnerable. I guess if you got a dodge tank, that'd be useful. There you go.
Never a dull moment.
Anthara loves them tadpoles, loves eating them.
Can't slow down.
Actually, there was a way to climb down there. Tut-tut-tut-tut-tut. I think there's an encounter up ahead. And it might give us surprised.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Ah, never mind. Hello. Is it just you? I feel like there was a second one around here, but I suppose that remains to be seen for the time being. Alright, guess we got a little bit of time to get a little closer, if it failed the investigation check. Nope, never mind. Wow!
You dared scar my mind. I will gut you.
Let us do... no. He's only got 2 wild charges left, apparently. Can I topple you? Hey, alright.
We shall carry the day.
I'm ready.
And Shadowheart. Poison this bitch. That didn't cost a spell slot, did it? No, it didn't. Oh, nice.
Ready for battle.
Oh, it's Mithara's turn already? She's got a lot of things to use here. Number 1, soul branding here. This is a bonus action. She can do it every turn. It boosts someone's movement speed and lets them do a little bit of extra fire damage. She can also just activate her, her auras, aura of protection. Until she falls on her back or whatever, she will have that aura active. A later level, she'll have a different aura as well. But I can't reach this guy yet. So... how's about I do... Shriek. I thought it's got a charm reaction. The charm will, I think it only works on humanoids, actually, but it will sometimes prevent them from taking any, or it gives them disadvantage, I think, on attacking Anthara specifically.
Very well.
Wow. Okay, I can't get that close to the guy. So, I suppose I could do a spell. Level 2 Moonbeam. Yeah, why not?
Got to focus.
And guess Spirit Guardians. We'll do the Radiant version. How are they rolling so high? Damn. Summon Woodwood.
Unleash me.
Bitch. And use soul branding on Minthara herself. Get up to the cloaker. Wallop. There we go. That was some solid damage. Hey, alright. Moonbeam. Wow! Guys, why'd you walk through the moonbeam? That was dumb.
I'll feel that one later. What's hiding here?
There's my my minor illusion up there.
One day I'll catch a break.
Halson, can we stop concentrating on the moonbeam, or can we at least move it away? Move it there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Spirit Guardians, go bye-bye.
At the ready.
And so does Moonbeam, evidently.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Do you even have pockets in that robe of yours?
Here goes nothing. Bet I can crack that open.
Man alive. Sometimes I just want a Starion on my team. Oof, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of camp supplies for one thing.
Shah's armies of destruction arose from within these halls.
Morsel, not the silver shrine. Dragon egg.
Shah's words must instead feel the keenness of her blade.
You sound like a student, reciting words for a test without considering their meaning.
I've considered them plenty. Besides, Lady Shah favors action over words. Try it out sometime.
Damn. Alright. What do we got over here? Hello, rats.
I have something to ask.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
What are you talking about?
Talking of you. Intruder. Invader. Unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna scrape your guts off my heel in a moment.
Try it. A lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
He does not fear death.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
I was gonna say, how would I fail a prayer? Do I put my hands together and accidentally fall over?
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever.
What was this? Oh. So, what was that? Mushroom blinking in and out of existence. The beast will not linger for long, surely. Written by Shirley. Open up. Open up. Well, that lever didn't work. Hi, I'm here. How's it going?
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I did not request help.
Zarel sent me looking for someone called Balthazar.
Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you.
What is happening?
Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Whoa, Nelly. Dark Justiciar. Not the animated armor.
Trespasser.
Weak to radiant damage, you say? Hey, we got a cleric and a paladin, both of whom can use radiant damage. We're gonna be attacking this umbral tremor here. Or severals of them, actually. There do happen to be 4 of them at the moment. Where's that 4th one, anyway? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, got it. Olay, dumbass. Okay, Halson, let's have you do bear. Right, can't do that anymore.
Right away.
Do. That's fine.
You should never come here.
Not enough movement. There we go.
Blindos.
Not enough movement. Charge! Guys, there's a tremor over there. Alright, looks like I'm not going to be able to take out all the tremors on this turn. If the tremors themselves are, they summon more of these Justiciar Avengers, so the more you take out, the better it is. It's weak to Radiant again, but I don't know if I can make it over there to do Radiant damage.
No time like the present.
Maybe I just do another Spirit Guardians? Meanwhile. But dang, this woad got ups. Look at him go. More ups than my sorcerer, damn. More of them? Can I fireball? I would need to jump. Wow, I didn't even hit the tremors. That sucks. It's a bear. Damn it. Boop.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Minthara, let's have you do... I don't have a ranged attack for this to work. This costs my action, though. I'm gonna brand Shadowheart so that she can move faster.
Yes.
As for this... No, I don't know. No way. Dang it.
Have to keep going.
Leap over the bear. Yeah, alright. Can I reach this one? Hey, alright. Very cool. But then there's this. Dang. Well, that one's summoning a thing. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Here goes everything. Man, there's so many now. Chromatic orb, but it's not weak to anything but radiance. But at least I can ignore the fire, which is my perk. Let's see. What? Oh, that's a deep umbral terror. I was wondering why it did so much, but it didn't die.
Let us see the battle.
Bear.
Every enemy of nature must fall.
Leap! And I guess multi-attack it. Didn't really need it, it seems, but that wakes. Let's do a good berry and dash.
Oh, Father, shield your servant.
Excuse me a moment.
Lilalol.
Haha. Wow. Shadowheart, you don't have Misty Step at all. No, she doesn't. Getting over to one of these is going to be difficult. So, I guess just head over here. Wallop. Nice. Wood. Hit. The bone shattering. Firebolt. At least after this round, it seems like the encounter is going to be over.
Command. Understood.
Blinded? How would you be blinded? Whatever. I guess... Yeah? Oh, damn.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
Up.
There shall be no mercy.
Up. Shadowheart, do a dash. Whoa, what is that path she's taking? It sucks, whatever it is. Woof. Girl.
Got to press on.
Guess we're just gonna have to go with this. Damn? Damn. Alright. Get his ass. Or don't, I guess. Whatever. Your choice. Don't much care for the reconstituted duelists. It's fine. The less damage I take, the better.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's happening and where? Whom's turn? You? Oh no, he's stuck. He's got poo brain. And the game should automatically jump to the next one in a second. There we go. Good thing there's a failsafe like that. Bear.
Enemies abound.
Hup. He's a bear. Bear. There we go.
Yes.
A bold maneuver.
Bold maneuver. Whatever works. Wood. Ugh.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
And dash away. Alright. Hit him. Done. Ah! Balthazar? bear is gonna get in the way, isn't it?
With haste.
Oh, whatever.
I want to have a word.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
I hate your look. Looks gross. Zarel sent me. She thinks you're in danger of failing your master.
General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Where have I heard the name Balthazar before? Guidance? Nowhere. I've never heard the name anywhere.
The thought eludes you. Perhaps you saw a passing reference in some old tome.
Zarel said Ketheric wants you to find a relic. That's all I know.
General Thorn to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout.
Why is this relic so important? What does it do? Friends.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
I wonder why it keeps bringing up the text boxes, like the dialogue choices, before he's done speaking. This is the first character that this has done that to. Sounds like your problem. Well, you need my help?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
You have resources to spare. Give me something. Oh, shoot. No, actually, that's enough.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Can't imagine the family growing up was all that pleasant. Like Balthazar being his own little dude, working on raising the dead, and then his big brother, like larger brother, not necessarily older, coming in silent as a mouse. And anytime a doorbell rings, comes to the door, freaks out whoever's ringing the bell. Postman runs off, decides never to come to the house again. And Balthazar wonders why the hell his mail never showed up.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
It's a door. There we go. I guess we can steal anything we want in here, but I don't really want anything in here right now. But for now, let's get out of here. and get to work on the Gauntlet of Shar. Guess the metal armor doesn't have anything for us. Cool. This door over here has a DC of 30, I believe. Do I have knock? I do. Hang on.
Curse to put my hands on everything.
It's a wonderful curse. Oop. Just kind of popped open right there. Okay. Send it to Cave Bear. Starian. Send that to Ware. Send that to Harlack. Oh boy. Send a couple of these to Minthara. I might have to give her a crossbow in a bit. Shadowheart, do you have anything? You have a space for it. So with Lathander's Light, maybe that'll be useful. Okay. Now, let's go do the Gauntlet of Shar. I do want to try something. We still have some heat abilities, right? Yeah. What's this? Okay. I want to try using a heat build. It may not work very well with the little stuff I've got. At least not at the moment. What do I have? Gain mental fatigue, which does... I guess it's useful for if I do a lot of damage in, or like a lot of hits in a single go, so magic missile, pretty much. And I do like having the Shapeshifter's Boon Ring, so let me try the Ring of Self-Immolation. And I don't think I'll be taking much fire damage from anything else. But, I get Fire Convergence as an ability when I have heat on. And it doesn't really say in that description what it does, but for more turns of heat that get, or for more heat that gets consumed, the more damage you do on your next fire attack. I think it's a bonus action. Okay, we got a waypoint. And I think the actual gauntlet is right down there, but I want to see what's up here real quick. This might be where the arcane lock was. Yes, there it is. Guess I'll just wait for that. And down here was... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna need to come back there later. Good to know that's there, though. To the gauntlet. This, we need a glowing purple sphere in order to make any headway there.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
What is needed?
Sounds good to me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Here we've got the Trial of Cave Bear.
Her most vaunted treasure.
The soft step trial.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. It's important.
As you wish. Through the armor, too? That's crazy.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
Alright, so. As we are doing a stealth mission here, I think it's only appropriate that we try to be stealthy. So, cast that trace. Now,
Let's keep going.
Up ahead, there are these shadows looking at you.
Have to keep low. Need to tread softly.
I believe I'm stuck right here unless I do the lever. And I could make this easier on me to do if I did turn-based mode. Seems like pass without trace wasn't very useful there. Because I used that lever, now that path is blocked, but I could go this way now.
This way.
Mustn't let anyone see.
I didn't mean to step on that, but oh well.
Best avoid that trap.
Got spotted. I think it actually would behoove me to go and get Astarion for this. So... Oh, I'm locked in. Okay. Never mind. You're just gonna have to... Let's get going. Just gonna have to make
I
do.
wonder what the next move is. No time to waste.
Okay. Let's go.
Unseen. Perfect.
Gonna wait for it to come back this way and then make it mad dash. Unless it peeks its head in here. And it sure does. That's crazy.
Keep low and quiet. No time to dally.
Failing this, I'm just gonna
Better take a look.
take a potion of invisibility or something and then go from there. Whoop.
Something over there.
Don't look this way.
Best avoid that trap.
Don't turn around. Damn it. Okay, where's my potions of invisibility? Here's one.
Onward in her name.
Quiet as a mouse.
Wondering where that other shadow is. There he is. Wait for him to make a pass. And go. I'm only invisible for 10 turns, though.
It's greater anyway.
This looks like I can do this. I think you need a key or something that was found within the labyrinth to actually open it up as normal, but I could still just lockpick it and succeed that way.
On I go.
Jim. And we get a nice warp back to the start. Shadowheart doesn't need to be the one to do it, but she does have things to say if she is in the party when you need to slice your hand open.
I've got a long road ahead.
Shadowheart also does not need to be in the party at all, really, for this gauntlet. But if you proceed to the very end of the dungeon and beat the boss at the end,
I will succeed.
and then leave the dungeon without Shadowheart ever being in the party, she will get mad at you and will leave the party permanently. Like, no getting her back.
Mercy.
So, yeah, keep that in mind. The self-same trial.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Go ahead.
Ruby teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
So, up ahead, we're going to have doppelgangers. We're going to have our own self-sames up ahead. Okay, no one was able to identify that there is an ambush waiting. But there should be a way for us to see them up there. Hopefully they don't spot me. If they do, we're going to get surprised.
Have to keep going.
I guess if I did succeed a perception check, then we would actually be able to see them, but that doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But, yeah, that's what I was wondering. They got surprised, but they weren't in the battle, so now they're no longer surprised. That's useful.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright, folks. Let's get in there. But man, your pass without trace, Shadowheart, is garbage. It has not been working at all. Okay, how about I set up a wall of fire here? Any target is blocked. Oh, there's the fake Shadowheart, too. Nope. Let me back off. And now... Failed counterspell is, I assumed it was supposed to be a counterspell, but Psionic Backlash that Minthara cast does a little bit of psychic damage when someone activates a spell. It doesn't stop them from casting the spell or anything, it just does a little bit of damage. Yeah, these guys have Shadow Blend, which means that if there's no light, then they are invisible. Minthara versus Minthara. Goodbye, Druid, or, whatever her name was. Dryad, that's what it was. Concentrating on silence, you say? Well, I think poison. Fuck you. No one's really hurt right now, so I don't really need to do healing word.
Moving.
The scent of
So
blood
bear.
in the air.
Minthara. Why? Oh. Okay. But why is she not... Oh, Compelled Duel has to have them fight the spellcaster. Oh, that's strange. Seriously?
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, good. Now they're fighting each other. What did you throw? I am going to do something a little fun. And I'm thinking it'll work great. Though I did probably also screw myself by attacking a thing that's not my own.
Don't waste a step.
Reduced by 4! Oh, man. Not the bear. Get charmed, idiot. This character's name is Dragonborn because of, you know, Skyrim, obviously. But I doused all the light up there, which is kind of a dumb move on my part. Now they can just shadow blend up there with no problem. Okay, Minthara. Let's do... Do I just do Spirit Guardians again? Or... Well, the Shadowheart clone is gone. Maybe I shouldn't attack with Shadowheart. Would Command trigger the negative effect I have? I hope not. But in any case, let's do Cave Bear and my dude and Wood.
I thirst for combat.
Okay, Minthara. Let's go fight Minthara. Compelled Duel. Gain advantage.
Hardly worth my time.
Damn it. So much for that. It just poofs out of existence. Served as a nice distraction at the very least.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
It's a bear. Mess him up. Okay, my guy is up there somewhere. But... do I not have... I don't have any heat whatsoever. I thought dealing fire damage with Firewall would have given me the heat, but... didn't seem like it did. There's heat convergence.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Got 4 turns of heat now. Oh, and with heat convergence. Oh, no, I can't. It's a passive feature, I see. Not the bear. Oh, he's got heat on as well. Hey, man. Cure wounds.
Take you.
The hell you mean saved?
Let me strike.
We shall prevail.
Live.
It shall be done.
Leap over the flames. Ah, he got hit with the flames.
Need to act fast.
Hello.
Your command.
Let's do a... Do you take extra radiant damage? Yes, you do. Yeah. Oh. Don't react. Because it didn't consume a spell slot, it just consumed an attack. There we go. That's some damage.
I seek an advantage.
Got to concentrate.
Now the sorcerer is the only one left. He's done for. Where could he be now?
Breathe deep.
Is he just gonna fling another Melf's acid arrow at me? Well, there he goes. Should probably turn off the heat. Ah, but heat isn't burning, technically, so I can't restore it with a health potion. That makes sense. I'd like to actually fail that concentration saving throw. Because I don't want that wall of fire up anymore.
I'll feel that one later.
Guess I'll go around until that thing goes away. Nope, there we go.
More for me.
Yoink. And we're back.
I'm exhausted. Better find
Oh, I've still got Cheater's Folly. Oh boy. Well, in that case, let's go take a long rest.
Let's see what this does.
Gotta get rid of that. Whoa! Lots of splashing going on there. And while I'm here, well, obviously, Scratch has got something
wags
for
his
us.
tail. A small bat he gives in.
Salami!
And
Cut the
Scratch's
dog.
tongue lolls.
Where is Astarion? That's Will. Oh yeah. Arabella, are you okay?
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Who could teach the girl? Her magic is even wilder than mine.
She will tame it in time. The Weave would not see one like her abandoned. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The Weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
And we got the Shadow Blade ring. Don't think that's really going to be that useful for me, but maybe Gale can make use of it? I don't know. Starian, where you at? Brooding off in this corner here? Oh, and I guess Karlach's here too.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Said he was your master?
My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
That's great, but we've heard this all before. What did he do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Keep me safe and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Nah, join my party. I need a lockpicker.
What's to tell? Everything before
What?
that
Yeah,
is so long
yeah.
ago, it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
Here we go.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or
Halsin.
two. Excellent.
Ding. What we got for swashbuckling? Nothing. New feat available, though. Dodge tanking could be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Defensive duelist. Is he currently wielding a finesse weapon, though? He is. 2-dagger. Do we have any other dagger? Still gotta equip that. There we go. No. No, he's not. He does not have another Well, he does have this. Oh, yeah. Maybe? Well... Nah, we'll go with double daggers. What's this again? Shrouded in Shadow versus Covert Critical? Okay. And this was Fog Cloud. Who knows? Maybe skulking about in a cloud of fog would be useful.
I do like it down here. It's nice.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
You mean Char with me? I'm all ears.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind. I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Everybody loves a good goth girl backstory. So you remember how she had to pass a frightened check when coming up against wolves at the monastery? Okay, seriously, what's scarier? This woman in a mask or a single wolf? How are we getting third-person views of Shadowheart when this is a memory of hers?
Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
That's all I remember.
Thank you for sharing that with me.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Okay, thanks. Down the steps. Oh yeah, I gotta cast Mage Armor again. Yup. Arabella also gave us the Shadow Entangle. It only works on shadows, but we can entangle them.
Her most sacred path.
Boy.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
If nothing else, this is an easy way of getting Shadowheart's approval rating, like, really high. Is just let her cut her hand for all this. Okay. So up ahead, there's a chasm. On the floor right here, there is a pathway listing where all the spaces you can safely step are.
And have faith that she will guide me.
You have 3 chances, like 3 free chances for your guys to be saved. But after that, if they fall into the pit, they die, and their soul needs to be revived. I probably should have saved my long rest until this point, but we're just gonna have to make do with it. I will quick save, however. Okay, so No, I'll start with Shadowheart. She has Lavender's Light and Dark Vision. Might be a little bit easier to see what's up ahead. I guess start as this. Maybe an overhead view will help. So maybe right around there. I can leap to this. Right from the middle. And then... 2/5 of the way to... Maybe just exactly halfway. And then to the left one. Up 3. Around there. This one always messes me up, so I may end up falling, but let's see. I'm not going to walk it, I will jump it. Okay. Because it is slightly thinner right there. One up from here, so okay. So far so good. And I could Misty Step, I guess. Could probably pretty safely go diagonal from here. I'll just go where I think it'll be. Okay. If I'm right, I'm right here. So I've got a couple of steps to make. And then here. Can I make it from here? I can. Take the Umbral Gem. And we're out. We've got 3 of the orbs, and I think that's all of the major trials of Shar.
Progress.
But there's still more to explore in the Gauntlet, so we will look around a little bit more. For one thing, we do have this thing here.
Can't risk being in open view.
The Silent Library. As we are silenced. Even though I think my sorcerer can still cast something. Oh no, he can't. I think there was a perk I could have taken that let him cast spells while silenced. It's fine. Let's go ahead and try my luck here. Don't turn around, please. Yeah, that's going to be difficult to avoid otherwise. Let's move everyone.
Sometimes. Should mind my step.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Off I go.
Since we got so many spellcasters, it's
Whisper
probably
your command.
good for me to get out of the way before trying this.
Soft as silk.
Now that thing, the librarian, is casting the silence aura. I'll wait until everyone takes their turn to move. And then I'll start flinging arrows at it.
Take lives.
Something smells tasty.
Oh. Evidently that doesn't work. Okay, here we go. Damn, I was really hoping to get more out of that.
Best thing ahead, or I'm lost. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Don't mind if I do.
What?
Thar, I'm gonna need you to do the do.
What's next, I wonder?
My victim.
victims await.
Can't use soul branding to get myself some extra, that does take extra radiant damage, but I can't use that there. Use my channel oath.
Time to bleed.
There we go. Now I can cast spells.
I won't give in.
Wall of fire? No, that's self-immolation. That's a shame. I could do this. Oh, wow, that'll still work. Okay.
Fresh orders?
And Thara, you're fine where you are, I guess?
Right
but
away.
get a little higher just in case of a high ground attack. And you've already spent your turn.
I'll do it my way.
So hide out, wait for the next thing.
Survival is all that matters.
Still got my bonus action. No, my wall of fire, damn it. Could use Sunbeam. But... Didn't I get... No, I guess I didn't. Never mind. Spirit Guardians, please. Huzzah. Say failed on Lathander's Light, or Lathander's Light, but what about Spirit Guardians? Oh. Yes, come closer. I dare you. That was a lot of damage he just took, damn. Uh-oh. Hello. That barely did anything to him.
Still on my feet.
Let's see how much damage this does to you. Not much, evidently. That's unfortunate. Well, whatever.
Go for the throat.
Stab, stab, stab. No, that was a lot of damage already. Damn, okay. Who's this guy? That guy. I don't care if I take an opportunity attack. It's fine. Away. Wallop. Woo! That was good. Ah, Cull the Weak was active. That's what happened. Nah. If only I had a ranged weapon. I said if only I had a ranged weapon. No?
Ready.
Nothing? Alright. Yep.
On I go.
Up to save Astarion. I've saved you, Astarion. Haha. And what about you? Cool.
On my way.
Hello. Tome of the Faithful. Well, we don't really need to read the books. We've already done them. Done the trials, so we're all good. Oop, I didn't even take his gold. It's gold. Thank you kindly. Trapped buttons. Who would have guessed?
That might be worth a look.
Although this one isn't trapped. Yeah, there we go. That's the one thing we needed to push. There's a book in here that is going to be useful for the that room that just opened. So I'm going to have a look around here. Send that to Shadowheart, send that to Shadowheart, send that to me. I might as well drink it, actually. It's until the next long rest? Yeah, okay. Because it is dark in here.
Vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
A dark justiciar. What book was it that I needed? I think it was something to do with the Night Song. I thought it was up here somewhere. But let's pick up all the books I can.
Might be useful.
It might be on some of these rows of books, actually. Nope, just occurred to me. It's probably over here. Four corners adorn these walls. Place yourself in the center, seek the northwest corner. That would be this one, obviously. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Okay, darn. These rows of books are trapped, but... Light's Love. I don't think that's what I need. Is it the Night Singer or something else I'm looking for? Starion, shall we?
Shadows.
Disarm the rows of books. Wow, rolled a 5, maybe. These really low rolls. This is what I'm looking for. What can silence the Night Song? Only the Night Singer herself.
Interesting.
So let's go to the Riddle of the Night.
Oh dear.
What can silence the Night Song?
Night Singer.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
And in here, we've got the Spear of Night and Dark Justiciar half plate.
My faith will guide me.
Probably best that Shadowheart take them, right?
This is no ordinary spear. May be important. Best keep it close.
Hello? Pretty sure that's meant for Shadowheart. She looks silly, but there we go. She's a Dark Justiciar now. Good for her. Yeah, the whole being obscured thing doesn't seem to work very well for Shadowheart because her own stealth abilities are paling in comparison to anyone else.
For trying to strike up conversation.
Oh, I guess I missed a whole dialogue. Oops.
This way.
No one stopped me yet.
No big deal.
Best be on my way.
But yeah, we got some of this. Let me actually equip that too. I don't know why I didn't before. This, yep, while obscured. So I guess casting darkness would be helpful for Shadowheart. I don't know. But we have completed all of Shar's trials. We've gotten 3 orbs. Problem is we need 4 orbs. And the 4th one is down in that path I approached earlier and said, we'll be back here later. Minthara! Damn it. I was worried about that. And unless we fast travel, Minthara's not coming with us on that elevator. So, there we go. Gauntlets that way. What was where? This led back to Balthazar. I think this is where we gotta go next. Yeah. Hello. Gonna get a little bit closer before a leap. There we go. I still have the Shapeshifter's boon ring on, right? I do. In that case, let me transform into a half-elf. Doesn't matter what I transform into, I just want the perk. Because up ahead, if I don't talk my way out of it, I'm gonna be a little bit in trouble. And I want to perceive.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
Gonna quick save.
Something's wrong. This feels like a trap.
Yeah, there's that last Umbral gem we need. Kitty.
What's this? Fresh entertainment. But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then. You burrow too deep, little rabbit.
Put that thing down, I'm here to talk.
I don't talk to prey. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Wait, you know Raphael?
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
Bad dealings with that devil. Maybe we can help each other.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
Well, tell him we owe the devil nothing.
He's got a point. Let's share our experiences about Raphael. Perhaps we can help each other.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You can't help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract.
A piece of paper?
Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Show me this contract. Perhaps there's something you missed.
Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Explains where all the Dark Justiciars went.
That's it.
If we succeeded that insight save, we would be able to tell him, hold on, there's a part of that song that that would have worked out. If I wanted you to kill Dark Justiciars, why?
Asking why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these halls with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die.
There must be something you missed. Let me search this place for you. I'm friends with a devil.
I spent a century roaming these halls. I spilled every drop of Dark Justiciar blood that there was to spill. And you think you can do better? Go on then. I'll enjoy watching you fail. But try to run, and you will regret it. I may be trapped here, but I'm not without friends. If you break your word, they'll hunt you down and make your final moments a symphony of agony.
Alright, so, again, if we were able to pass that insight check with the song, we'd be able to tell him, hey, actually, yeah, just kill off all your dudes. Send them back. That would be the way to get the fight over with easier. Will this even work?
Master's coffers. Tend to his beast. Feed it potions. Keep it charmed.
It seems this Merrigan is using potions to charm a beast on behalf of its master. The desire is there, but it doesn't have any potions to give.
Bummer. Oh, we got a potion. Okay. So where's... Oh, doesn't have any gold. Got it. Never mind. So the beast. The displacer beast. I believe it's this... Oh, wait, where is it? Where could it have gone? Displacer beast. Rat. Maragon.
Anything to report?
Where's your beast? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I've got something to tell you. And by that I mean I've got a potion to drink. Where did those go? Potion of animal speaking. I probably have a couple more. Oh, right, duh.
What business do you have in my master's den?
Could ask you the same question.
I am my master's heart chosen.
You smell sour milk and rot on its breath. This creature has been eating charmed spider meat.
You only love your master because he's been dosing this meat. He's manipulating you. Friends! Guidance. Crit success.
I remember. Quick flesh. Hot blood. Before Master, my prey was alive. False Master! Hind-legged liars all! I'll shred you!
Yeah, liar here is your master. Let's end him together. Whoa! DC 30. Okay. ya. Let's see what the bonuses give. Just barely. Still, I'm gonna try again. Oh, okay, what about the bonuses? No, that's not good. Oh. Hey, there we go.
There's truth in you, stranger. I'll not start the fight, but I'll help you end it.
Cool. Hey, your gear, your gear, ah.
You're supposed to be searching these ruins, little rabbit. Given up already?
I know what you're feeding that displays. Wait, I know what you're feeding that displace are charm potions. Curious way of ensuring the beast's loyalty.
Curious? No. Effective. A hunter needs to ensure his tools are dependable. Ensuring Nessa's loyalty is as important as having sharpened blades and an oiled crossbow.
So you charm the displacer yourself?
What's the point in having lackeys if I have to do everything myself? The quartermaster makes sure the displacer's meals are properly seasoned.
I'd like to try that for myself.
See my quartermaster. It may have some spare potions to sell you. Let you experiment for yourself. Yes. Your point.
No point, really. Forget it.
Ah! For a moment, I thought you were going to challenge me. Wise that you didn't.
Yeah. I think it's time we set up for an assault. Do I attack from the ground? Maybe I can get a surprise attack with Astarion.
What a day. Moving.
Hide? Oh.
Let's move.
Can we try that again, maybe?
Radio note.
Hey, there we go. And... surprised. Okay. Now for this nonsense. Let's go ahead and set up a wall of fire. I need a short rest for that. Okay. You know, I thought that would ignore resistance. Alright, whatever. Evidently not. Makes sense that they don't take fire damage. They are infernal demons after all. Bit of a waste of a turn, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and check on them. They are not weak to anything. Bit of a shame. Can I... no, you're not a humanoid. I will, however, be commanding you to... command you... No. Yes? Yes. 9%.
Taking up position.
Alright, one down. Celestials, fiends, and undead. You're not a fiend, right? Oh, he's a fiend. Okay. Sounds good to me. Meanwhile, Shadowheart. Maybe I can polymorph him? 12. Boop, 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 and boop. Alright. Let's go ahead and do... Only 30, but... Man! If that says ignores resistance, then... I guess it means if they're immune, then they just don't take fire damage at all.
Path lies before me.
Time to kill.
That sucks. I thought maybe. Actually, you know
Still
what?
breathing, despite everything.
Let's spill some blood.
Let's try a little bit of this. If it heavily obscures creatures within it, then maybe I can get away with having them come to me.
Let's find some prey.
Blood comes easy these days.
Nessa? No, I'm your master. Let's see how many pieces can be blasted off before you die.
Me thinking that them being immune to fire damage meant I could do any fire damage. When it says, you know, ignores resistance, I would assume that means no resistance. Can I not pick that up? Where's that other one? There you are. It's about to go off, so I don't think I can do anything with that, but okay. I could have thrown it at Yungur, actually. Honestly, breaking the concentration would probably be good. Are you confusing Furno? I think he is. That's funny. Didn't even heal the Marigun. Or did it? I don't know. Not cursed, unfortunately. He is confused, though. If only I had a bomb to throw. Such as, I don't know. Where's the thing that... Here we go. That was pretty good. Fortunately. Oh no, Ferno is back to normal. That's good. Stinking cloud, maybe? No, it doesn't work on stinking cloud. Okay. What do you mean, not enough movement? What do you mean? Do I need to cast it while outside of the fog cloud? Is that what's going on here? Whatever. Bomb. I thought it said 80. How the hell did he manage to survive after that? Did I just throw another bomb? Do I have another bomb with the Starian specifically, or do I have to go grab the next one? Boop.
Fight's gotten stale, Rabbit. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Where's he going? Oh no, I can't see him at all. Get him, Displacer Beast! Hell yeah! What in the... Alright. Let's do some shenanigans. This will probably... No. You know, I assumed that meant invisible targets would turn visible, but what do I know? Shadowheart, Spirit Guardians. Level 4. No more Bless, that's fine. Hello. I guess that was there too. Get me the dang out of here. But Foist... Nah, just get me the dang out of here.
Wonder if the gods are
It cleared the fog. Maybe I can mock this man? Yeah, figures.
Nestor! No, I'm your master! No!
Not Displacer Beast. Are these illusions gonna do anything, or... Oh, whatever. If only I had a way of finding out where he is. There he is. Hi. How you doing? Haha. Do you think that he'd be able to drop his weapon. Yeah, I didn't think so. What's his weakest stat? Intelligence and wisdom? What was that supposed to be? A wisdom save? Yeah, well. No biggie. Let me back off a second and walk back in. There we go. Oh, that would have been so funny. Okay, I got a wild magic going. What if I were to... Oh. Alright, so now they may not get hit. I don't have enough movement, though.
Break them.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nessa! No, I'm your master!
Away. If only Shadowheart was a little bit faster, then I could, Then I didn't have to. Then I don't have to take Minthara's turn in order to find the guy. If I shriek, will that? I don't really know if it worked. Oh, there he is. Okay. I'll just wait.
Heading there.
Come here. There you are. Oh, that was an opportunity attack? Okay. Do I just swing for the hills? Nice! Damn! That was some damage, actually. Wasn't expecting that to do that much damage, but damn. Alright, good job, Shadowheart. Got him.
Something good here. I hope.
Oh, and he's gone. Hey, a crossbow. Minthara. Send that to Karlach. And I'll take the Umbral Gem now, thank you kindly.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum.
I guess the Displacer Beast is pissed off. We're not dealing with it anymore. That's alright. Cool! We have defeated a demon and learned that fire immunity is not the same as fire resistance, which is unfortunate. Oh, cool, Bard. Syndicamp. I think that's everything. Nothing else of interest out here. Let's warp back to this gauntlet here. And go to waypoint.
Better not be cursed.
Lady Shah. It's beautiful. Wait.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
What's going on? Tell me.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Well, if you say so. Everyone on? Yep. Let's go.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
What's stopping me from misty stepping all the way down here? Range, I guess. Now we need 3 purple orbs. I believe there's one. Shadowheart's got the other 2.
On I go.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Waypoint discovered.
This
Now,
must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end is near.
Do not falter now.
we're gonna... Yep.
Descend to the night zone. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark justiciar.
We can become a Dark Justiciar once we go down there. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to restore my spell slots. Oh no, my disguise and wall of fire. Alright. On the next episode, we'll finish up the Gauntlet of Shar, go to the Shadowfell, and maybe progress more through Moonrise Towers. So thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.